Hi everyone, welcome to our next Ole Talk. So it is the 24th of March. Sorry, I'm just looking for a pen here. I think I misplaced my pen. Hi Trini Flavors with Anna. How are you? Hi Sleeping Beauty. I hope you didn't get in trouble last week. Hi Rihanna. Let's see. Okay. Hi Sean. Terrence. No, I just came on actually. Kelly. Ayana. Pete. It's actually good today. Most of the snow melted, so it's kind of good. Thanks, Sleeping Beauty. Sean, my week was good, except for the snow. I saw you all had snow as well. Hi, Chris, Rudy, Felicia. I'm sure you did great. Hi, Marie. Hi, Zubaida. So I guess we could wait for a few people to come on. Hey Khalil, how's school? For some reason the lighting is weird tonight. I don't know if it's just me. It looks way brighter than usual. Hi Shelly, Fali, Tanya. Hi Lena. I'm happy you liked the video. Honestly, I just made that for fun, you know. I was just doing that for fun to show my cousins, and then I said, okay, let me compile it and make a video. And oh, that's nice, Sleeping Beauty. I actually wasn't really reading most of the comments because I had it running and I was doing something else, so I didn't really get to read the comments. But thank you so much. Hi Navin. Terrence, I don't know yet, boy. I just go Trinidad real often. I went I was there in January last year, and then I was there like for a month, December to January this year. Oh Felicia, but don't let it get in the way of your studies. Make sure you study. Felicia said, where's Uncle Kevin? He's there. Hey Johan, how are you? Thanks, Sleeping Beauty. I'm happy you all enjoyed the Old Talks. At least you all enjoy it, and you know, we could have a little chat. Hey Gary. So if you all have any questions on the videos I posted this week, so there's the Seafood Festival, the Citrus Fest. So I posted both of those videos last week. I posted it within 2 days because the Citrus Fest was on Saturday and the Seafood Fest was on Sunday, and I didn't want to wait until this week to post it since it happened last weekend. I wanted the vendors to get to see it soon because Mandy told them that it was going to be going up. So yeah, so I tried hard to get that up for them. So yeah, and then I did fish choker today, the baked red snapper. Then I had Ole Talk with Ma and Pa. Oh nice, Sid, thanks for trying it. Hi Marcia or Marsha, I don't know how to pronounce it. Felicia, I posted one today actually. Hi Sandy, I'm doing good, how are you? Okay, yes, so we did Old Talking with Ma and Pa. I hope you all enjoyed that one. Hey Mandy. The Citrus Fest was really good. The seafood fest was amazing. I really wish I was in that seafood fest. Everything looked delicious. Hi Riza. Thanks Navin. I'm happy to hear that, Sleeping Beauty. Gary, nice. I hope you try it. Hi Valerie, thanks for watching. So what's new this week? Did y'all try anything? Did y'all try the baked fish? Did y'all like the Liberty Avenue video? I know that was on last week's live. Kevin Mandy said she's having some fresh coconut water in your honor. Yes. Mandy, is that fresh from the tree in the back? Yeah, Sean, I agree. Everything looks so amazing. My sister did a great job at capturing everything. I think she went to every single stall. Yeah. Hi, Ravo. Baked fish. Nice. NYG gave 140. Nice. I hope you enjoy. Oh, okay. Nice. I hope you got the jelly too. Thanks, Sean. Hi, Sandra. Thanks for joining. So it is... I need to count how much Ole Talks we had. So every Ole Talk I could say, welcome back to Ole Talk number so and so. Because I keep saying, welcome back to Ole Talk, March 24th. Well, the date, yeah. But I want to say like what number it is. So... Hi Matthew, thanks for joining. For dinner, I don't know yet what we're doing for dinner. Usually on Saturdays we buy food, so maybe we'll get something. So what do y'all usually do for Easter? What are your plans for Easter? Do y'all go to church? Do you all have like family events? Mandy, why did you bring up Cyrus? That's my favorite. Hey Auntie. I spoke to Ma today, my grandma, and she said she'll be on. She'll be on my live. Nice Sleeping Beauty. Church and cook, church and hot cross buns. Nice. I like that everything involves food. I feel like every holiday or every festival is all about food. Everything revolves around food. That's funny, Pete. Chocolate eggs. Mandy's gonna drive. Sounds good. Hi, Matthew. My week was good. How was yours? For fresh greens on Liberty, you get yours on Jamaica. Sid, the market on 118th Street that I showed, the huge market, they have some really good greens. And I would say like most of the markets in the area and on that stretch, they have some really good greens and vegetables. Most of their stuff are very fresh, so it's good. Adesh, I'm not sure when I'll be back in Trinidad. I was there a few months ago. Yeah. That's good to hear, Matthew. I hope all is well with school. So I got a question like 10 minutes ago on my Instagram about brown rice. And are you all familiar with eating brown rice? I probably had it a few times, but the girl said that it was her first time buying brown rice. She said she made a mistake actually, and when she came home she saw it was brown rice, and when she was eating it she said it was kind of rough in her mouth, like really husky. So I was telling her that brown rice has a different texture than white rice or parboiled rice, because they leave like the middle layer of the rice, the bran layer, I think. Is it the bran layer, Kevin?
Of what?
The rice. It's the husk. They take the husk out, then it's the bran layer, and then they take the bran layer out for white rice, I think. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a coarse rice. So I was explaining that to her, and she said that she made a mistake and picked it up, but I told her that it's way healthier than the white rice or the parboiled. Yes, Sleeping Beauty, the rice cooker cooks rice perfect. Yeah, Matthew, because I think it's much more fibrous. Yeah, it has more fiber, so it's gonna be a little heavier, and it's gonna kind of make you bloat. So, and it'll make you feel more full too. Hi Ashia, thanks for watching. Hi Keisha. Brown rice is actually really healthy, so maybe you should try it out. So when she asked that question, I figured that it would be helpful to you all as well. So yeah, do you all have any cooking questions? I know I barely posted cooking videos this week. I tried to do like some lunch recipes for you all. So I did the baked fish, and when I had the leftovers, Kevin don't really eat baked fish, so when I make it, I had like half of the fish remaining, and I was like, what am I gonna do with this? And usually I just mash it up and I put it in pies, like aloo pies, but I usually like to make salmon pies if I make with fish. But I said, let me make some choker, and I had some croissants from Costco, and I figured I'd use that. Tanya, you need to try a rice cooker. It's not that pricey. You could get it for like 20 US. I know how Trini people are, but like I said, there's certain things that I won't ever speak about on this live, so as Michelle Obama would say, when they go low, we go high. So just keep that in mind.
Michelle Obama's a tranny.
What? Who you said?
Michelle Obama's a tranny.
Kevin. Matthew, tell me this now. Baked fish is like the best. Before, like 2 years ago, people would have to convince me that baked fish was good, or just fish on the whole. And when I went to Trinidad, my brother kept saying, you need to start eating more fish, you need to eat more fish. So he used to take me to the fish market in, what is it? The Wharf in Sando. So we used to go there, and he used to buy redfish and, what's that fish name narrated by, Kevin? To make broth. Yeah. Crocro. Yeah, he buys snapper for me because I like it. he buys crow to make broth, so he started to force me to eat fish. Yeah, Kevin likes sushi. I have to definitely try the baked fish recipe. Keisha, I think you'll really enjoy it, especially with basmati rice or maybe some jasmine rice. It is going on really good. It's probably one of the best ways I like to eat fish. Grilled red fish with mashed potato, that's good.
Oh, this guy wants ideas cooking
or lamb. I don't. If I cook lamb, Kevin, when I cook lamb, I only like to barbecue it or maybe make skewers. So I made some skewers for Kevin the other day. It was like an Indian style mince.
comes out really good in the oven.
Yeah, I tried making lamb like on the grill, and it turned out way better when I did it in the oven first. How long did we bake it for, Kevin?
Not that long, maybe half an hour or so, or an hour.
Yeah, if you're gonna grill the lamb, Kevin, bake it in the oven for like half an hour, and it's gonna come out really juicy. You put it on the grill after and let it go for like half an hour again.
No, 15 minutes. 10
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, so
already
like,
cooked.
I know, but we cooked it like on a low setting
Most people don't do
in the oven to keep it juicy. If he's using like an electric grill though, it'll be quicker. So yeah, so I would say 10-15 minutes on the grill. Hey Ma, say hi to my grandma, everybody. Ma told me that Carib Vision is showing the shows, the Taste of Trini shows, TV show on, I think, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So if you live in Trinidad and you have access to Carib Vision TV, make sure you check out the videos. It's like the same videos that I have on YouTube, but they just post like 4 of them. So they try to post like an appetizer, a lunch meal, and maybe a dessert or something. So if you could watch it. You allergic to seafood? Wow. If I have any videos of the red snapper, the video is up on the channel. I posted that 3 days ago. Yeah, so you could go check that out. It's good to see my old neighborhood. Lived on 129th Street for 11 years. I'm sure you don't really miss living here, right? Fried pork. Lena, I have a Hong Kong style pork that you could try out. It's not like a typical fried pork because I didn't use like a batter or anything. But I'll work on that fried pork recipe. Lamb is not so expensive. Lamb is pretty expensive over here. Random question. Made cream of wheat parasad, and I don't know if I added too much milk or too little, but the whole mixture got really hard. Matthew, cream of wheat is something that really absorbs liquid. So if it came out really hard, I feel like you didn't add enough milk. Cream of wheat parasad tends to take a lot of milk. Ma, everyone's saying hi. Sorry if I'm late with the comments. I'm trying to answer everyone. That's not Ma from the video, Gary. This Ma is my actual biological grandma. This is my maternal grandmother. So my mom's mom. Ma and Pa in the videos is Kevin's grandparents. Hi Barbados. Thanks for watching. Hey Anushka. I really loved your Tobago snaps. I really want to visit that house when I go Tobago next, Trinidad and Tobago. Hopefully I could find the place. Actually, I did find it. So now it's just to contact them whenever I do want to go. Baked pork. I don't have a baked pork recipe, Amanda. I like grilled lamb or like barbecue lamb. Yes, it is called semolina. Matthew, I love cream of wheat. It's like a halwa. My mom usually makes it and she just lays it out on a pan, like a baking dish, and it gets hard and then she cuts it in squares. Hi Jason, hi Richie and Aaliyah. Kelly, you could check out the mini egg muffins that I posted. Quiche is just basically that same exact thing, but with a crust. So it's like a pastry crust at the bottom. Oh Matthew, you need to try it. It's good. It's delicious. It's just like the cream of wheat parasad, but in a more compact version. So it's easy to just pick it up and eat it. I'm sure Ma appreciates all your comments. Ma, when I was really small, I used to be following Ma everywhere she went. So I used to spend a lot of time by her. And I used to be in the kitchen with she, watching everything she doing. And she used to make the best dal. So hopefully Ma could share her dal recipe one day.
Somebody asked for cross buns.
Hot cross buns, I have a recipe shown. Yes, Anushka, you know the thing, girl. That's the best. I feel like I could make stuff that my mom makes or my grandmother makes, but it just doesn't taste the same. Like my auntie who's online right now, she makes the best pastels. She makes the best, what do you call it? Tulum. Yeah, I love her tulum. I feel like each one of my family members have a really good recipe for something. Like they're known for making something. Yes, Sleeping Beauty. A lot of people make the cream of wheat parasad. But if we do use cream of wheat, my mom usually just makes that halwa. She doesn't make it like a parasad. Anushka, I love lapsi. Gosh, that's so good. Lapsi is the best. That's true, Matthew. I think it's just years and years of cooking. Kevin's grandmother could well cook too. She doesn't cook as often again, but I wish I could get some lessons from her. Send me some, auntie. I need some tulum. Oh gosh, Matthew, you know when you join this live, we're always talking about food, so people bound to get hungry. Why is this going out of focus? Okay. Hi Zaida, thanks for joining. So Sean said that we should get a topic to talk about on each live Ole Talk, but usually I just ask everyone if they have anything to ask about the videos that we posted this week. So I posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So the Callaloo box, the Seafood Fest, Citrus Fest, the Red Snapper, Ole Talking with Ma and Pa, the snow video, which was kind of out of the way, and the fish choker. The snow video was just for fun. Olivia. Olivia, I think I had parasat like that, and it's really good. When I was younger, we used to go to the Sai Center, and they used to serve, I think it was cream of wheat mixed with flour parasat, and it was really good. Thanks, Authenticity Miami. Thanks for joining. Christine, there are 2 recipes on the channel. There's bhaji rice with chicken and bhaji rice with pigtail. So you could go check that out when the video is finished. I posted it like probably 2 years ago. They're both with Batman. So yeah, he makes a really nice bhaji rice. Okay, Sid, let me know how it turns out. Felicia, I will do that. I still have a bhaji recipe to post for Terrence. Pink rice. Jason, what do you mean pink rice? Hi, Sunil. Hey, Nandini. How are you? We decided between lamb pizza or street food by the Oval. Where is Kava? Kevin, are you in Trinidad? You should go Queen's Park, Savannah, by the food stalls. That's our go-to, like Friday, Saturday night Lyman spot. We usually go Queen's Park, Savannah. Gary, yeah, is about $10.99 a pound. No, drinking some hot chocolate. Yes, Lana. Thanks so much for joining. Windex on your jewelry. Thank you so much, Sleeping Beauty. Fried rice, but the rice is pink in color. I'm sure that it has to be coloring. I'm sure they use probably some gel pink coloring or probably a little red. I am not going to Trinidad for Easter. We don't get time off over here like how Trinis get time off. You know how if you're in school in Trinidad you would get like 2-3 weeks. Bye Anushka, thanks for joining. Take care. Thanks Christine. Oh Nandini, no barbecue today. Popcorn, yeah. Gary, because they both could block people, or they're both moderators, so they could both, if they see someone acting up on here, they could block it before I see it. Like if I don't get to do it, they could do it. Because I've been having a lot of problems blocking trolls, so they do it for me. I don't mind if people talk craziness, but when they start cursing, I don't like that. Or start saying nastiness, I don't want them on here saying those things. Because there's children watching too, and I really don't want to show people the wrong thing. I don't want to be a bad influence. Thai rice, or just red, golden rice, there's everything. Oh, okay, Pete. So it has to be that. Because I don't think it would just be I don't think it would just be that they add color into it. Because in that case, you could make any color rice. Yes, Sean, she's been doing that. That's why she started. That's why she started doing the Citrus Fest and the Seafood Fest and all those things. We always go to these things in Trinidad, so it's just natural that we start filming it. We like to drive, knock about. On the weekend, we don't ever stay home. Well, when I used to live in Trinidad, on the weekend we always go into some event or something. A fried chicken. I do have a few fried. I have the keto fried chicken recipe. I have my buttermilk fried chicken, and I have the Batman fried chicken recipe, which I recently posted. So you could try that out, Nia. Or I don't know how to pronounce the name. I hope it's correct. Nia. I tried 2 recipes making hop spread. I'm making cider. Is it that when you add all the ingredients, it's too sticky? Because I would say don't add the amount of water that is in the recipe. Because if you live in a humid place, you will need less water than someone else who lives in a much colder climate. Because sometimes when I'm here, I would use 2 cups of water to knead my hops bread, but when I'm in Trinidad, I probably use less than a cup. So add all your dry ingredients first, and then add the wet ingredients slowly to pull the dough together. Christine, coconut oil. Coconut oil is my best friend. Kevin, on the Avenue, there's some good places. You could try Mambi, I think it is. Yeah. Mampi burgers or hot dogs. And if you could go by the Savannah too. Sorry, this thing is going out of focus. Oh, Lana. Sorry. Oh, okay, Nia. Yeah, different flour they react differently. So you just have to, for me, all I do is I add all the dry stuff first, because you never know how much liquid you may need, depending on the day it is, how humid it is, how cold it is. You just have to, water is never set, it's never correct measurement for anything. I'm happy you enjoy it, Gary. Belly full. My grandma was telling me, she was actually sharing a recipe with me a while ago, so I'll see if I can get, because most of the older people that I asked about the belly full recipe, they don't really have measurements. They just know it's belly full is more like things that remain and they add it to the cake. And my great grandmother used to sell it in her parlor. She used to sell belly full. So I wish she was alive so I could get the recipe. Felicia, I do not come for Diwali. I haven't been there for Diwali probably within the last 4 years. Yeah, I miss Diwali in Trinidad. Over here it's so quiet because it's cold, so everyone's inside. Everyone's going back to tradition now. Can't fear tradition. Matthew, I got to meet my maternal great grandparents, and yeah, I got to meet 3 of them. My great grandmother and my Aji and Aja. I just call them Aji and Aja because that's what my mom used to call them. But I got to meet them. I think they were alive until I was 5, 6 probably. I think. I'm not sure. I know my grandfather died when I was 7. So I was probably 5. I'm not sure. I don't really know the exact because I was really young. But yeah, I really wish my grandfather was alive. He died too early. But let's change that topic. Yeah, Apu's has really good stuff. My great grandmother died in 2011. The next great grandma died in 2011. I actually have videos with her, with me, her, and with my cousin Kelsey. We used to go spend the night with her and make videos. She used to be talking about Sukunya and thing. We used to ask her stories. Apu's, yeah, Apu's is really good. Yes. I honestly, someone asked me something. I forgot what was the question on one of my videos. And I said I prefer to hang out with old people than with young people my age. Kevin, how did that come up in anything? That is such a random comment. Kevin is obsessed with the word Pennywise. Why are you so obsessed with the word Pennywise? Y'all, I'm sorry that something's up with this camera and it's not focusing. Yeah, that's so true, 1 in a million. Same thing with me. Massey stores. When I went in Massey stores in Trinity City, I was really shocked to see the variety of things they had. They had gluten-free, they had like keto-friendly stuff. Real nice. Yeah, because a lot of people have gluten allergies. The more you knead dough is the more gluten is gonna form, which is why I try not to knead dough too much. I just knead it just enough when I'm making roti. Sometimes when you over knead it, it sits really heavy in your stomach. Thanks, Masha, for watching. I'm happy you enjoy it. I don't know, I like eating healthy, and sometimes I'm forced to because of Kevin. I try to make healthy stuff for him sometimes because he's on the keto diet. But I don't know, carbs is just be calling me. It's like when I try to stay away from carbs, they just keep calling me. Like I just keep hearing them calling me. But one thing though, I haven't made doubles in a while. Yeah. Usually every weekend I used to make doubles, and now I don't. So I'm actually getting somewhere. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. I love Whole Foods. I love Whole Foods food actually. their cooked food. It's a little bit pricey, but their mac and cheese though is the best. And you know, on a I don't know what day it is, probably every day, but they have this chana with bhaji. They have bhaji next to the chana. It's like a chana masala. I think it's like a East Indian dish. And they make this nice bhaji. And I eat that bhaji with the chana and rice, and it's so good. Yeah, when you're a vegetarian or like a pescatarian or a lacto vegetarian or ovo vegetarian, it's hard to stay away from carbs. That's one of the main problems that vegetarians and vegans have. It's really hard to stay away from the carbs. But sometimes you have to eat the meat, especially diabetics. The carbs is what makes it worse. You have to really stay away from the carbs when you're diabetic. I mean, you could have it sometimes, but you just have to keep it in moderation. Hi, Cliff. Thanks. Hi, Nariash. Yes, Christine. You can't have complex carbs. So, wow, 41 minutes already. That's crazy. Bye, Sleeping Beauty. Thank you so much for joining. It was really nice all talking with you. You'll miss the quote, but I guess you could watch it. You could watch the end over next when you get home later. Hi Dolores, good evening. Thanks for joining. Wow, you need to get some rest. That's funny, Matthew. Enjoy your potato salad. Hi Nikita, no it's fine. You're in good time. Felicia, it'll be done in like half an hour probably. Yeah. Hey Veshma, thanks for joining. I'm sorry to hear your workday was so hard. You need to soak your feet now in some Epsom salt and some eucalyptus oil and some warm water. That's so true, Matthew. Same problem I have. I just can't get away from carbs. No matter how much I try, I just love carbs. But the good thing about my carb issue is that I prefer rice over roti. So rice is actually a little better. Nikita, we're just talking about dieting, gluten-free and carbs mainly. Yeah, that's true, Nandini. But sometimes we have to think about the long-term effects of it. But I mean, thinking about it, our great-grandparents and our grandparents grew up eating sada roti every day as a ritual. I remember my grandfather used to look out for his sada roti in the morning and in the evening. And I mean, he did die young, but my great-grandparents, they died well in their 80s, I would say. Don't quote me on that. I have to talk to my mom. I don't really know exactly. But that's what our great-grandparents and our ancestors grew up eating. But then if you think about it, cavemen didn't have all these things to eat. All they ate was meat and vegetables, whatever vegetables they could have find. Oh, Ajay died when he was 94. Okay. I was thinking that, but I didn't really I didn't know it was so old. Yeah, my great grandfather died when he was 94, and he used to eat roti religiously. Roti was a main part of their diet. Roti and rice, and takaris, and chokas. Yeah, I guess you could say it that way, Pete. Once you have a full life, no matter what age you die, once you enjoy your life to the fullest, it is moderation. You have to eat everything in moderation. Yeah, that is true. He used to go in the he had a garden in the back, so he would go on plant and see about his crops. I don't think Veshma knows what bubble tea is. Veshma, have you visited Bubble Cups? Even though Bubble Cups is a total, I don't want to sound bad, but it's not bubble tea. It doesn't taste like the one we get here. Oh wow, Veshma. I hope you spend a lot of time with her. I just love spending time with older people. Kevin's grandparents, they're always begging me to come over by them. Always. I spoke to them last night, and Pa was just like, Pa, if you hear Pa last night, Pa was like, thank you so much for calling. We missing you. When you coming back? And they were just going to sleep. They just locked up. And so Pa was like, hi Kels. Oh wow, Nandini. Make sure you spend as much time as you could with your grandparents. I don't ever get to spend time with my grandma when I go to Trinidad, but whenever I go back, I'll have to spend more time with her, because that's my only biological grandparent alive. I have a lot of adopted grandparents. I have Ma and Pa, and I have Papa, who's an ex-grandfather to me. Hopefully you all will see Papa in the future. I think you're all gonna love Papa. For sure you all will love Papa. This is Kelsey from the videos, yes. Kelsey is like my little sister. She grew up with us. Oh, that's sweet, Pete. That's true, Matthew. They have all these stories. I love just listening to all these stories from a long time. I could sit all day and just listen to stories. Ma just tell me about how when she used to work in the rice land, Kevin's grandma, when she used to work in the rice land, my grandma used to tell me about when they had like cattle and goat, and they used to have like tobacco and rice, sugar cane. So I have so much stories to share with you all about my family and their tradition. I have a very culturally rich family, and the tradition is really strong. But I don't wanna I don't know everything exactly, so when I could actually piece everything together, hopefully we could talk about it one day in our lives. Why are you so mean to Kelsey, Kevin? No, Ma and Pa are my husband's grandparents. That's nice, Arjun. I hope you prayed for all of us. Curtis, do you really think that we have a heavily seafood based diet? Honestly, I think chicken is more common. a lot of people have chickens in their yards. Hi Hema, thank you for watching. Good night. That's nice, Matthew.
What is Sago?
Who?
Sago.
Sago. Yeah, Sago is but Sago is different, Vishma. Sago is like the mini ones. The bubble tea is like huge ones. It's made with tapioca flour. It's the same thing, it's just bigger balls. Kelsey, go study. Yeah, it's not like that in Trinidad. Even though I would want it to be like that in Trinidad, I don't really see a lot of people eating a lot of seafood. For me, I see more chicken. Chicken is something that is very popular in Trinidad. For me, I prefer shrimp. I think I eat a little too much shrimp, but yeah, I love shrimp. I don't really like the lobster in Trinidad. It has a different taste. Any lobster that's in cold water, so the Maine lobster, the Canadian lobster, are very sweet. So I prefer to eat lobster over here. Hi Lisa, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I actually did that video for fun, so I'm happy you all liked it. Fishma, you know you could make it, right? It's probably a lot of work, but you just need to get the tapioca flour and make it. Bubble tea is my addiction. I just love bubble tea too much. I think that's why the bubble tea place went out of business by me. It was just because of me, because maybe I used to eat it too much and it was bad for me, so it just happened like that. I mean, I used to drink it too much. Denise, it's just a way for Trinidad people to chat from different parts of the world. Not just for Trinbagonians, but anyone who wants to chat with Trini people. Oh, Arjun, you're missing out on crab and lobster. Yeah, it carries this pepper shrimp. Kevin aunt does make a real nice pepper shrimp. Oh damn, Gary, that sucks. So I feel like we spend most of this old talk just old talking about random stuff. But if y'all want like to talk about a topic, we could do that too. But if y'all enjoy just old talking about random topics, that's fine too. That's funny, Mandy. You like shrimp a little too much. What happened to being vegetarian? I tried being vegetarian, it just didn't work. Especially with a husband like Kevin, nobody could be vegetarian. Oh my gosh, Sean, that's funny. But that's something I would do too. I would just leave it out of the shower and listen. Do we have something called patch rice? Patched rice with coconut and sugar. I think I heard about this before, Matthew. But honestly, I think you are talking about rice cake, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe I know it by a different name. I don't know. My hand is cramping so bad right now. My fingers are like going far apart. You see that? My bone is like, that's crazy. Because I was sewing something for my father-in-law. I didn't sew in a long time. Oh, wow. Loose like a snack. Nah, Keisha, all I we just do it. If I'm watching a really interesting video, I would just listen. Most of the videos I watch, I just listen. Ow. Hi, Matthew. Arjun, yeah, I feel that's what it is. Magnesium. But I was sewing, so I think like this, I was hand stitching something for my father-in-law, and I think by how I had my hand, it kind of, I don't know, it's crumbling. Mandy, I think we heard about this before. I think great grandma used to make it, but I don't know it as pasteurized though. A dive company, I'm sure there is, but I wouldn't know much about it. Curtis. Yeah, Epsom salt works, and magnesium. I just pop on magnesium, or just drink some salt. I'll just take a teaspoon of salt. Tobago is really nice. Where do you live right now, Matthew? Oh, you said you're from the UK, sorry. You want to move to Tobago. There's a lot of crime in Trinidad and Tobago right now, so I don't know if you would want to do that right now. But if you do have family there and you know about the place, then yeah, go for it. Hi, Lily. Okay, Veshma, thanks for joining. Everything is just so nice in Tobago. The water, everything. Just so nice. I haven't had problems, Matthew. No, but I guess if you read the news, it's kind of crazy in Trinidad right now. I don't want to sugarcoat anything. But yeah. There's crime all over the world, but because Trinidad and Tobago is so small, it's much more highlighted, I guess. But even though I try my best to promote Trinidad and Tobago in a good light, I don't want to lie to you all and tell you everything's all hunky-dory over there. So, I mean, I would go back to Trinidad because I have family there, and I wouldn't just not go Trinidad. My studio, I don't have a studio, Denise. I live in New York. Sean, yes, I forgot to mention that. Congrats to Trinidad on having its first, on Trinidad and Tobago for having its first female president. Woman power this year. That's nice, Gary. That would be a great place to retire. The beaches there are so gorgeous. Yes, Lily, I forgot to mention that in the video. I forgot to mention that you can make fish pies. Zaida, that is so funny you spoke about that. Do you know I still have a tan from Tobago? I still have bikini marks on my chest here from Tobago. This is from January 18th, 19th. So almost, what, 2 months? Yeah, and I still have a tan. Hi Kamini, Kempo Kamini. Thank you for watching. Hi Tamara, thank you for watching. Good night. Would you ever move back to Tobago when you retire? If I had a really nice place in Tobago, yeah, with a pool and everything. It sounds like a nice place to retire. For me, for Easter, I don't know what we're gonna cook yet, I guess. I'll do something seafood and with eggs. I thought dark people don't really get sunburn or tan, but apparently I proved that wrong because I got really burned in Tobago. I still have a tan on my leg from since my wedding when I went to a beach house. So my legs are a different color from the rest of my body because of a tan. Yeah, Arjun, that's so true. I would need to have a really big place. Not really big, but like I would want to have a pool. I swear, the sun is so different over there. Nikita, I don't know what's for dinner yet. It's kind of late, so I don't even know if I'll eat anything for dinner. I don't feel that hungry any night. I usually eat something light. I keep losing the comments. Wow, we passed an hour. Time flies when you're having fun. I didn't even notice. So yeah. No, I'm not gonna leave. I'll stay on for like 15 minutes. How come you never show us a piece of your wedding video? Kempo Kamini, I will try to do that soon. Thanks for suggesting it. Curtis, I can't say because to me it's gotten really bad and it's getting worse. So I don't know. I just can't say. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's do a quiz. Okay, we haven't done a quiz in a while and I have my handy book right here. Kote si Kotela, if you all don't know about it. It is a book, a Trini dictionary. So you can find this in any Trini. You can find it in any Trini bookstore. Oh wow, Lily, that sounds good. I hope you invite me. I want to come relax with you too. Okay, so quiz time. Mandy said quiz. So I'm just gonna quickly just choose something. I just saw this word and I haven't heard it in a while. I'll have to use it in a sentence. Bram, like a big Bram. Do y'all know what that is? Like your neighbor having something and you say, wow, they're having a real big Bram. Yes, Matthew. You're real no. Yes, Sean. A fet. Yeah, it's like a fet or like loud noise. Oh, this one is funny. A Seaman. You know what is a Seaman? They spell it SEE-ER man. Seer man. But we just say Seaman. Yep. Yeah, it's like a psychic. Over here they have witch doctor, one who is supposed to see the future by reading cards, palms, and bones. I don't know how people believe in these things, but I saw a supposed seer man. I forget. I think he's on the highway or something. People claim that it's a seer man. But okay, if you're a seer man, how come you don't see the lottery numbers? Or how come you don't see big events that's gonna happen? I don't know. I don't believe in those things, so yeah. Them to see what I want. I think we spoke about sweet drink already, or sea drink. Yes, Arjun, they just do it to make money. We all know sea drink is soft drink or like any carbonated drink. Sweetan. Sweetan is anybody who could cook up a nice meal. Sorry if I'm really silent, I'm just looking. Hi Sheena, thanks for joining. Yes, strims is shrimp. Brought up sea. I feel like we did this one already. Brought up sea. But since we didn't do it in a while, I'll still do it over. Sean want a hard one. Sean, I don't think you joined when we did this one, but do you know what lanyap is? Lanyap. Yes, Arjun. I feel Sean, you know what lanyap is? Bye Zaira, thanks for joining. Okay Sean, so this is a hard one then. A lanyap is something, when you go to the market, they'll give you a lanyap, so like something extra. So like they give you, so you buy 5 baigan and they give you an extra one. So you get 6 baigan. Something extra. That's what it is. Oh, but Matthew, it does sound kind of like that though, when you hear. when you hear it. Yes, Kempo, it's brought up C is kind of like if you have no brought up C, someone would say you're dragged up. You wasn't raised, you're dragged up. I know some people who are dragged up. No, it's laniap. It's LAGNIAPPE. Laniap. Karate. Curtis, no, I don't know that one. I don't know that one, Curtis, sorry. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they have this in here. Hi Jamshed. This one is all dirtiness. They have this as a word, all dirtiness, and the explanation is old dirtiness. A person who is no good, of ill repute, may also be used with affection depending on how and whom it is said. That's funny. Yes, Matthew, dotish is like stupid, or how we say it. We say stupid. So like SCHUPID. Oh, okay, Curtis. I don't think I heard that one before. But thanks for sharing. This next one they have under old dirtiness, they have old foul, and you wouldn't even want to know what the meaning of old foul is. Old foul is a overdressed, pushy woman. A derogatory term for an over-the-hill, overdressed, pushy woman. That's too funny. I don't think I heard the term old foul. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's like an old lady who thinks they're very, I don't know. I guess a loud-mouthed old lady. Old foul. I know about wet foul. Not old foul. Like when people say they're looking like a wet fowl. Old fowl, look at that old fowl walking down the road. Oh gosh. That is mean. Old bake. Yeah. Oh, that's nice to hear, Kyle. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know how long I hear this one? Older people just use this one. Marino. Or merino. But I hear them say merino. I just hear my grandmother saying this a lot. She say merino. There's nothing wrong with shopping in Rattans, Kevin. He's crazy. Mutton dressed as a lamb. That's funny. Old crow. I heard about old crow. Yeah. Merino. Merino is what older people use. Merino is a sleeve or sleeveless undergarment made from cotton, worn to absorb sweat from the torso. It's made of fine wool, soft woolen yarn, and the name of it is Merino because it's from the Merino breed of sheep. Lucinda, I do have oven baked fish that I posted last week. You could check it out. I'm not sure, David. I haven't been in that store yet. I keep hearing about everyone talking about it, but I haven't been. Sorry. Yes, Arjun. Alirel, no. I always hear my grandma saying, I forget what she used the term in, but she used to say, wear merino under your clothes or something like that. This one is funny. I hear people talking about Wendy Mark bus. You all know how that is used, Wendy Mark bus? The word singlet. I don't know that one, Matthew. What does that one mean? Hey Kavita, thanks for joining. I just asked them if they know what it means when we say Wendy Mark bus. We're talking about Trini sayings. Okay, Nandini, I hope you eat some popcorn for us. Popcorn is served. I like kettle corn. And if I feel full, I like butter. Extra butter. It's a okay, Matthew. I guess that's your Guyanese word because I haven't heard that in Trinidad. Maybe I just didn't hear it in my family. Sean, you mean Wendy Marcos? It's like, okay, how to put it? I never use this term, so I don't know. It's like if someone lie about something and then someone else would say, Wendy Mark bus so and so happened, you know. Yeah, it's like when a covert activity becomes public knowledge. So like if somebody hiding something for a long time, like okay, let's just say this girl with a guy, right? And then everybody just suspecting, but they really don't know it's true. And then it come out in public and everybody say, well, the Mark bus. That's how you would use that. Yes, Curtis, you definitely have to make a visit when the truth comes out. Files boss. Yep, that's exactly it. Let's see, I forgot how fun these quizzes were, these Trini sayings. And I'm sure you all know what a zabuka is. You all know what a zabuka is? Yes, avocado. Feet zabuka is avocado. Do y'all know what Zaba peak is? Yes, Matthew. But we make it different. We don't put any cilantro, or we don't put any tomatoes. We just put onions. Some people put garlic. You could put, well, we put hot pepper and onion mainly. And I don't know if anyone chunkies it, but we don't chunky ours. Yes, Saba Peak is a tea. It's a tea for diabetes, malaria, etc. And chandelier bush also is for colds. I told my grandmother today to drink some chandelier bush because she has a cold for the past 3 weeks or something. So I told her drink chandelier bush. So she said she was gonna drink it. Yeah, it's fuck off. Hi Vanessa. Good night. Um, so Chief is good. Hi Rishma Anand. Good night. You all know what tippy tambo is, right? Some people call it pity tambo, some call it tippy tambo. Thanks, Vanessa. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't know if you would want to be here though. It's really, it looks nice from far, but it's far from nice. What do you mean, like me? I don't really. They're all modern. All Trini girls, I would say, are modern. We're not very traditional like the East Indian. We're more, because we have more of the Caribbean lifestyle. I know people find it strange when they come or they see anything from Trinidad and Tobago and they see Indian girls wearing like short dresses or short skirts or shorts. They would watch us really weird because they want to know, you know, why we dress like that. But that's just how we were raised, and we were raised in the Caribbean where it's very hot. I mean, it's hot in India as well, but it's just how we were raised. Yes, Matthew. Petit Tambo, mini potatoes. Hi, Jason. Thanks for joining, Curtis. Oh, wow. Are you a doctor? But anyway, go save lives. Thanks for joining. What is this about? I'll have to look that up. Rasmoko anti-substitution. Oh, enjoy, Matthew. Enjoy your ice cream. Thanks for joining the Ole Talk. Jason, I'll be on for the next 7 minutes. Thanks, Pete. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, eat some for us, Matthew. Call we name when you eat any ice cream. So let's look for a next one. Do you all know what sugar apple is? I saw someone, I was in Trinidad in January. Sugar apple. When last I ate piwa, I had piwa probably last year or year before. I love piwa, and you know what I like to do when I eat the piwa? I like to crack that little nut inside, and it's like a mini coconut. And actually, the nut inside tastes like coconut too. It's so cool how it's like coconut. Hi, Rena. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Bye, Next Chicks. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Andrew. It's so good. I remember taking the stone, the sorry, I do not live in Trinidad. I was saying I remember using the Ceylon Lorha to pound the pure seed. It's not an apple, David, no. It's actually a really cool fruit. It's really nice. I love the shape of the fruit. Let's see. Thank you for watching, Elizabeth Batten. So I think that's it for the quiz. Not really a quiz, but yeah, this one. All skin teeth and laugh. Rena, I'll be live for the next 4 minutes. Lily, I love sugarcane. Gosh. We had a tree in the back by us. Not a tree, a sugar root or however you call it. Yes, that is so true, Arjun. Over here it says, all smiles are not genuine laughter. Deception is often disguised by a smile. I learned that the hard way. You can't trust anyone. And most of the times my gut tells me when someone is good or bad. I just need to start listening to my gut more often. Yeah. I'm sure you haven't heard that in a while, Sean. So yeah, we have 3 more minutes. So I have my quotes for y'all. Our regular quotes after our Ole Talk. Bye, Andrew. That is true, Elizabeth. This one is nice. Laughter is brightest where food is best. It's an Irish proverb. Here is one. Hungry. It's a state of anger caused by a lack of food. Hunger causing a negative change in emotional state. I'm hungry a lot. Here, this nice quote. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Okay, Lucinda, I hope you enjoy the fish. Thanks, Sean. I'm happy you enjoy the videos. I'm really happy you like them. That's so true, Arjun and Elizabeth. A hungry man is a hungry man. Bye, Auntie. Hey, Nance. The last one. Oh, the last one. This is a nice one. Let's see. Oh, Sean, I'm sorry to make you cry. But for those of you who can't come to Trinidad, hopefully the videos could take you to Trinidad. This one is nice. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love what you are doing. So thank you so much to everyone who joined. Bye, Pete, Sleeping Beauty, if she's still on. Vishma left. Bye, Rena, David, Elizabeth, Nance, Tanya, Rena, One in a Million, Jason, Sean, Lily, Kamini, One in a Million. I said that already. Arjun, Auntie, Elizabeth. Thank you so much to everyone who joined Ole Talk. Lucinda, Tamara. Let's see. I have one more quote, but it's already 1:30, hour 31. So, thank you everyone. Bye, Lily. Thank you so much for joining. Bye, David. Thank you so much to everyone for joining Ole Talk tonight. I had such a good time. It's always nice chatting with you all. So, thank you for joining. Mandy, you just missed the quote, so now you have to watch it over. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, Pete.